Hi everyone, and welcome to this video series on LiGuard. LiGuard is a research-purposed GUI-powered Python-based framework that allows easy development of dynamic point cloud and image data processing pipelines. To install LiGuard, you can follow the instructions given in our README. An easier method is to just create a conda environment, clone the repository, and or install all the requirements. Once you have the installation done, you can open your LiGuard in any of your favorite IDE. In this case, I'm using Visual Studio Code. To start LiGuard, you can open a terminal in the directory where you have cloned the LiGuard repository. Start by typing python main.py. At the start, you can see two windows. One is your configuration window, and the second one is the log window. The configuration window allows you to create and manage the configurations for your pipelines, and the log windows shows various errors, warnings, and information that you might need during the execution of your pipeline. Let's start by creating a simple pipeline that reads and visualizes a subset of KITTI dataset. If you look under the examples folder, you will see that a KITTI folder is provided with 10 frames in it. To start creating a pipeline, let's get back to the configuration window. Hit the new button and start entering the data paths. The first one is the root path. The subdirectories contains the name for the subdirectories where your data is stored. So for LiDAR, in our case, it is Velodyne. As you can see that the LiDAR data is stored under Velodyne. The camera data is stored under image_2, label is under label_2, and the calibration data is stored under the subdirectory named calib. The number of frames that we want to read are 10. Let's go ahead and enable reading for camera, calibration, and label. Note that for LiDAR and camera, the data type is needed, and for the calibration and label, it is the standard that is used. So for calibration and label, we just type KITTI because the KITTI standard is used. Sensors, for now, we can keep them disabled, as well as the processes. Just make sure that the visualization is enabled. Please go ahead and save this configuration. We will call it Viz KITTI. Click on the save button and it will create the file. You will also notice that this name is also appeared on the top now. To start the pipeline, hit apply button. You can see there are two more windows that have opened. On the left top is the image feed window, which shows the image data. You can maximize the window to see the image in more detail. The second window is the point cloud feed window that shows the point cloud data. It is an interactive window, so you can use your mouse scroll wheel to zoom in and out, click and drag to rotate, and mouse wheel button press and drag to pan. You can navigate the frames by pressing the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard, or you can simply press the space key to play them all. Hit the spacebar key again or any of the arrow keys to pause the sequential play. LiGuard performs a lot of basic operations automatically in the background. So for example, in this case, the labels were in the camera frame of reference. However, using the calibration data, LiGuard projects them to the point cloud data as well. There are a lot of such functions that happen in the background to support ease of use and also allow the rapid development of the research pipelines.